was hoping the transition would happen before I started. Well, well, well. Back we are. I have done quite a bit of Erenchoring in the interim. I've collected several runes, including the Mooring coin from the Beltway Island. Beltway Island, that sounds right, yeah. And I collected the ingredients for the Dusk and Light ritual, as well as leveling Loopy, like 2 levels since last time. So, we're just gonna hit the ground running. Start going, clear out some quests, do some Blooming Sepulcher and Vitheo's Rest. Because I luckily found a Set of Crooks, so I can get the key to that. Vitheo's Rest. Oh yeah, this place is fucking creepy. Hold up. We need to make sure the rolls are set correctly. Who's our tank? Scrubby's our tank, duh. So 60 on you, probably 75 for our healer. And then you can heal it. Can you guys chill? Polar, crowd controlling, healing. Yeah, everything looks good. These guys should be pretty low level, right? Yeah, okay, cool. This will be good. We can slowly make our way through stuff that I should have made my way through a while back. Come on, team, let's go. This will be super cozy. I just wanted to get this out of my quest log. Which looks like I did. Great. A nightmare's voice shouts, "Do not close your eyes, or I will be there." Creepy. The third one of these in Ripper's Keep is super creepy. Can I turn on autopull? And he, you know... Sir? Sir, they're coming! I also might respec my character again. I changed him to be more, like, not spell damage, but I'm kind of reconsidering that, because I think these abilities actually probably all do spell damage, so I might go back to Int. I like the burst damage. It's very nice. Oh, fucking corpse. But yeah, anyways, eventually, hopefully later this week, I would like to make a quick guide on Beltway Island. They have a great guide on the Wikipedia page, but as a visual person myself, I love seeing videos and stuff. So I might do that. Because the Mooring coin is amazing when you get there. It's like the greatest thing since sliced bread. Lullaby Fiend. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. It doesn't matter. We're not trying anything difficult yet. Remnants of a Nightmare, those are really helpful. I don't think the ruined grass spider carapace is used for anything, but I'm gonna keep it just in case. You never know. I find random things come in handy, except rocks. Fancy. Wait, can I do... Oh, you can't do, slash players? No. Where is... all players? I think Fanty, if I remember right, is my... I can't read this. Well, he's gonna be high level, so I can just check the player list, yeah? Fanty is a, is he the... No, Fugs is my healer, okay. Harold's my duelist. What is Fanty? Fanty's my arcanist, yeah, on my paladin. Okay, great. I just love how jealous they get that you're playing a different character. It's like a personal insult. Just like the good old days. Alright, excellent. This is Nightmare Scream. Alright, great. I don't actually remember if there's a point in doing this one. Well, we need Fairy Dust, which we don't get from here. Remnant of a Nightmare, Remnant of a Daydream, we definitely do get here, because we've got Remnants of a Nightmare. Fairy Dust we can get in Fairy's Break, that's easy. Or whatever I was asking for. Why is Fiorana almost dead? What the frick? Just getting annihilated. Oh, the Waking Nightmare is still alive. Or Lullaby Fiend. Well, actually, both of them. What the hell? Taunt it, you bully! Okay, somebody heal Fiorana, please. I want to join Hattie Cats. When we can join guilds, I want to join Hattie Cats. Maybe Erenshor is young, but definitely Hattie Cats. What the fuck? Restless Thoughts. Oh, I think that's the boss. Okay, great. Yep, it definitely is. Small Grave Compass, Underloft. I don't remember who this is. Remnants of Daydream, Twilight Belt. don't think this is better. Dex and get some wisdom. Yeah, actually, this is better. What the heck am I thinking?
Are you using your camera or no?
Yes. Bye.
Okay, I just was curious.
Whoops. All right. That's done. Underloft. I feel like they're in Port Azure, which this mooring coin teleports me to my last used waypoint or whatever it's called. I forget. Which in my case happens to be Port Azure, so that's great. I don't know if I'm gonna follow up with doing the next ritual yet. I kind of want to do Vitheo's Rest and see how bad it gets. In Blooming Sepulcher. Underloft. May the oddities you find be ever strange. Underloft. Oh yes, this weapon does come from Vitheo's Rest, I think. I have so many hand-me-downs, it's amazing. My paladin is level 34, and I've just been finding gear for other classes, and I've just been dumping them on myself. A Saga Underloft, maybe you? I haven't seen this in over a year. It belonged to my father, he's missing. He claimed to have unlocked the secret of the Duskin portal and was working on the Fernallen one next. He was obsessed, convinced they held mysteries too profound for the waking world to comprehend. Please, if you find him, bring him back. Here, take this. This is the latest research. Oh, yeah, I already have one of these in my bank. That's why I have the quest. But thank you. Remnants of a Daydream, Nightmare. Fairy Dust and Aged Coal. You know what? Screw it. We'll do this. It's fine. And it's where? Fernallen. Perfect. I had half the stuff in my inventory before I put it in my bank. Thinking. I don't want that right now. I don't want that right now. Actually, are any of these Stormcallers 25, 20? Oh, I really want this. Poison your target and debuff its attack power. This level 28 though. Damn. Arterial Razor fires an arrow that causes an enemy to bleed. Ooh, 3% of current life per tick in damage? What the frick? Holy crap, that's an upgrade. What was I looking for? I got distracted. Oh right, I need Remnants of a Nightmare, Remnants of a Daydream. Also, it's listed in the quest. Remnant of a Daydream, Remnant of a Nightmare. Got it. 1 Fairy Dust and 1 Ancient Coal. I definitely have Ancient Coal. I don't know about Fairy Dust. I'm running low on Ancient Coal. Crap. Fairy Dust. I'm not seeing it. Although I do have a tendency to just not see stuff, so that's entirely possible. Fairy Wing. This shouldn't be too hard, though. I think we go to, Fairies Break, kill a bunch of fairies. So I'll go to the Hidden Hills, because I have the rune, which I got from Willow Watch, if my memory serves. Yes, from Willow Watch. Willow Watch Ridge. Okay, so we're going here. We're gonna go to Fairies Break. We're gonna kill a bunch of fairies. We're gonna get a wing. Or, I mean, fairy dust, excuse me. I think it's a bag of fairy dust, technically. I also have the journeying boots, which are amazing. Am I? Oh, okay, I'm running in the water. Wasn't sure. Put my regular boots back on. We have to be careful, because I also have this Watcher's Lens, which lets me see Civicaians in the world that drop items for Captain Kilkay or possibly Ripper. Oh my, not you. I don't care about you. I mean, I could kill her, actually. You know what? Let's do it. You're not one of the spooky ones. Which, actually, I think most of the spooky ones we could actually take, even at this low level. I think. Deleted. Sea glass. Stop killing the fairies. I need them. Sea fruit. Nope. Kill more. Kill! Nothing. Kill this one. Dead. Nothing. Kill this one. We're gonna wipe them extinct. Yes! Perfect. Demon's Crest necklace. Oh! I have a terrible necklace. I didn't realize this. I should have given myself a hand-me-down. Bag of fairy dust. Perfect. Sea fruit gives strength and dexterity. Very nice. Alright, cool. Let's go. put our speedy boots back on. We're keeping this item. We're using those. We're keeping these. Well, if I'm keeping these. Inventory management is very important to me. Where's the frickin' exit? What does Grizzle Paw drop again? I guess we just kill him and find out. Weathered chain? I think somebody wants this. I just don't remember who. I'll throw it in the bank. Figure it out later. Alright, well, the actual plan has been completely derailed because, you know... Wait, this is the wrong way, isn't it? Yep. We want to go to, what's the zone called? Fernald's Revival Plains and hit up Blooming Sepulcher. I don't actually know if we can do that before we do Vitheo's Rest, or... Because both of those dungeons are tied together, and I can't remember which one starts which. I also really wish I had a rune to Fernald's Revival Plains, but that's me. There might be one. I don't know. If there is, I haven't gotten it. Okay, so that leads to Willow Watch Ridge. There's a dude back somewhere. Have I done him on Loopy? I don't remember. There's a guy back here, and he wanted something, and I don't remember what it leads to either. Have fun, honey. I saw your message. I can't remember if I talked to this dude. Have I done your thing, sir? Hermit's request. They took it. My toolbox. It's not tools, though. It's a highwayman across the field. Okay. I have not. I don't remember what that leads to. Something. Well, if we run into some bandits, we'll kill them. For now, I need to stop being distracted. What the hell did I come here for? I already forgot. Probably the ritual, which I believe is this way. Is there something else I came here for? Man, I have the memory of a goldfish right now. That's what this game does to me. There's so many things I want to do. Aha, ritual. Let's do that first and worry about any other problem later. Okay, burn. The flaming ice before you and the gateway begins to glow. Very nice. Okay, let's go. Let me switch boots, actually. Alright, team. I have no idea what level this dungeon is. I don't remember. This one's still doable. Good. Alright, we'll turn auto pull back on. You don't need to pull on me, bro. You can pull him wherever. I don't care. We're, what, 23? So we can definitely do this one. This also will help with Vitheo's Rest and Blooming Sepulcher, because I still haven't finished Blooming Sepulcher on my level 34 Paladin, which could just be a skill issue, honestly. Or it could be... What the frick? Oh, Scrubby was pulling him. Right. Scrubby, we need help! Scrubby! The hell are you doing back there, buddy? Scrubby, stay with us. Please. Thank you, Scrubsters. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Help. Ah! Ah! This is not ideal. Who are we attacking next? The Hound, great. This guy's dead, perfect. Excellent, keep going. Scrubby! Fucking do your job, bro! What the fuck, Scrubby? Follow us! Oh my gosh, okay. Auto pull off. Since I don't know what you're doing, Scrubby. You keep falling asleep, bro. Was bringing Scrubby a mistake? No, he has pretty good gear, actually, last I checked. And help! Scrubby! Bro, you are a paladin. Be a paladin. Please. I will bring Beehawks back. I love Scrubby, but boy, is Scrubby sometimes kind of stupid. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Alright. The hell is this thing? Malignant thoughts? The fuck? Oh shit! There's more? Hold on. I'm coming. What happened? You guys didn't even need me. Good job. Oh wait, I think the malignant thoughts is spawning them, if I remember. Ah! What the fuck? Scrubby, please. I'm turning auto pull back on. Bro, I actually will bring B-Hawks. Scrubby, I'm not even joking. If you actually have this problem for much longer, we're bringing B-Hawks. B-Hawks is a G. He's a legendary tank. I will replace you in a heartbeat, brother. I don't care. I don't have these problems with B-Hawks, because B-Hawks knows what the frick he's doing. I'm gonna kill the malignant thoughts. Yeah, we definitely need to kill this thing. It's spawning them. Alright, good. I mean, I'm gonna argue with the XP, actually. It might have been a better idea just to leave it alive for a little bit. Oh, shoot. That was too soon. Are we good? What the fuck? What is that? Why is there a glowing light up there? That's where the malignant thoughts were. Alright, Invader of Dreams. Turn auto pull off. Actually, you know what? We can put it back on. I don't care. Scrubby? Come on, big boy. Stop sitting down. You're so lazy. Oh, I probably should have focused target A. I don't... Yeah, that's fine. Scrubby's also a little bit under-leveled, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, this is not good. Kill the thoughts, yeah. Oh my goodness. And then I don't care who you kill, just kill somebody. Bro, Scrubby, once again. Scrubby! Help! Damn it, Scrubby. I mean, to be fair, there's just like way too many enemies here, so there's that too. But I do believe Memories of Snow. Ooh. What the hell is this? Is this a weapon? Unborn Phobia. Splash a measure of ghostly blood in a shard of unworldly stone, cap with a coin that's lost to time, then add this script to plant fear in bone. Yeah, let's respawn because we died. Scrubby. Alright, did I learn a new quest? Ripper Ritual. Sivacrux. Frickin' Sivacrux Anaplanar Stone Shard? Oh my gosh. That's kind of expensive, actually. Not you. Where's the bank man? Wait, can I wield this just out of curiosity? No. Ice Spear. It's not too bad, but the weapon overall I don't think it's that great, actually. Or whatever it is. I'm eventually going to use these maps when I hit 35. I don't remember who wants this weathered chain, so I'm just going to shove it in here for now. With random stuff. My bank is a hot mess. I need to actually fix it one day. It's really just it's bad. It's bad. I need to spend a day just fixing it. We'll put you here for now, and when I decide I want to waste resources, not waste, but use resources, we'll do so. All right, we're gonna sell this, and we're gonna sell Memories of Snow. I don't remember for Vitheo's Rest if Blooming Sepulcher comes first or not. I know there's a portal between the two. I just don't remember which one activates which. We have the key to Vitheo's Rest. Okay. You know what? Because of that, we're going to do Blooming Sepulcher first. We'll start there. Because I did not put my speedy boots on. My big boy pants. Ah, good old Fanty. Do we want to carry you, Scrubby? Do we want to carry you? I'm sorry, Scrubby. You're just not good enough. You're just not good enough. I feel so bad. All right, you're in a group? Yeah, that's fine. Join me, Beehawks. Show the world what you can do. Hey, he's already here. What a Chad. All right, we're going to go to Blooming Sepulcher and check that out. I don't remember. It was pretty hard on my paladin. Like, I did like the first section pretty easily, I think, and then after that it got like pretty rough. But then I did a bunch of training. There's an entire training montage. It was great. What's up? Imagining living here for real. I would not want to live here, honestly. This is not a great zone to live in, I don't feel like, right now. I mean, maybe when it wasn't destroyed. Selena's Landing is pretty cool. I love the music there, too. I mean, I like the music here, but... Although Selena's Landing currently, in the timeline of Erenshor, is pretty bad, actually. To be real honest. Alright. What's going on in here? Oh, manage roles. Let me see. You can also do some CC. Yeah, healing, true. I'm the main assist. Excuse me. I'm not a healer. What the? Looks good. Okay. Actually, no, that looks fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, we're gonna turn auto pull on in 1 second. Level 19. Okay, see, these guys aren't too bad. They're excused. Because we're 23. Okay. Excellent. And because I've already found a lot of these spell scrolls, I'm gonna be rich. I need like 950,000 gold or whatever for the bank bag. I need that bag so badly. I'm a loot hoarder. Okay, so Protected Memory is the first boss. Whenever you're ready, buddy. Yep, there we go. Oh, frick, wrong button. I meant to press 7. I mean 8. And down. Life loop, strength 12. Ironically, this is actually kind of better than my item. By like a lot. I can't wear it though. Wait, what? Oh, it's a ring. Never mind. It's not better than my item then, I don't think. Hello, Dying Wish. Child, I'm a memory of Fernala's final wish. You have proven yourself worthy of the task I will ask of you. Please listen to me. In my defeat at the hands of Sivakaya, her shadow found its way into me and clung to me, to all that I am. It calls to me still, pulling me toward her endless dark. Towards her. In my last breaths, I used what light remained to give one final command, but I fear it has failed. I cannot find peace. Help me find rest, child of the living world. Help me find peace. Together we may gather the scattered fragments of my last moments and mend what has been broken. Tell me, have you found the resting place of my dear brother Vitheo? I have. He is interred near the sea, where Port Azure now stands, beneath the city streets. Though my nightmares have hinted there is no rest there at all. In his tomb's entry chamber there is a guardian. Bring me a memory of his burial from it, and we might proceed. Okie dokie. I used a Civic-Crux to open that up. So, basically, this area, like, I think right here, or maybe it's farther back, but part of this dungeon is blocked off. It looks like it's right here. Until we finish this quest. So, let's go back to Port Azure and start Vitheo's Rest. And we'll basically hop between the two dungeons and then also Fallen Braxonia. And maybe a couple other places as part of this insane quest chain. Alright, let's put on our speedy boot. Oh, well, if I can just use the stairs. Never mind. I was gonna do the jump, and I need my speed boots to do that. What does this do against strength and dex? That's actually pretty nice. So we got the key from here, from this lady. Where is she? From Aquamar? Not you. From Vithalo Gala. We've uncovered a tomb. Maybe you can help us. Yeah. So basically you talk to her and she's like, hey, like, you know, we need your help, blah, blah, blah. This place is dangerous. We give her a Civic-Crux, which are pretty rare. I only have like 3. And she gives you the key to Vitheo's Rest. You know, if you're not gonna pull, sir, help. Sir, help me, please. I'm being bullied by enemies. Thank you, Beehawks. Alright, he actually was. I'm just impatient. Alright. Let's turn auto pull off, because I actually do want to be in control. Sir. What is your weapon? Duskin staff. Yeah, that's probably fine. It's not great. It's not terrible. All right, sir. Go ahead and pull the Crypt Guardian. Wait! I fricked it up. It's fine. I looped it up. I don't think I can even get focus target off in time for it to matter. Executed. Excellent. Oh yeah, Vitheo brick. I don't remember what the hell that's used for. Used for something. I just don't remember what. I probably already used it actually because I had a bunch on my main. Memory of a guardian. The portal's not open yet. Maybe I haven't used it yet. Be granted. Recalls a glorious task. Be granted a place of rest at the entrance of Vitheo's tomb, forever to guard its doors by presence alone. Memories of Vitheo's burial swirl, not clear, but still definite. Alright, back to Fernala's Revival Plains. Maybe the brick is for the portal in Fernala's Revival Plains that we haven't gotten to yet. Just as stones from the tomb. Okay, we'll see. I love hand-me-downs so much. It makes me feel like some of these other characters that like get loot while I'm not playing. My guess is, you know, obviously it's simulated, of course, but it would be kind of cute if they're like, oh, I found this on my main, and then I gave it to this character. The map turning guy is here, right? True, he is indeed. I should actually just make a bunch of the treasure maps and dump them. I was thinking about using them either at like level 30 or 35. I haven't fully decided what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just wait till 35 because my main's almost 35, so he can get some good stuff from that. Because I imagine Spirit of the Willow is only level 34, huh? This is indifferent to you, even with a strong group. I wonder if I kill the Spirit of the Willow, does it always hate me? Probably just not a good idea. Alright, so if we're lucky, we won't have to re-clear the boss. If we're unlucky, the boss is respawn and we have to kill it again, which is not a big to do. Damn it, it's not here. We came back too fast, boys. Just a little bit. I'm pretty sure this is the area that's gonna open up. That's what it looks like, yeah. Alright, let's just I don't know, pick our noses or something for a minute. Right, what else do I need to do? We don't have an answer for that quest yet. I could definitely bring her Etheria and get this out of my quest log. I could easily get out of my quest log. Nope, not happening. Also, I kind of like Ripper, I'm not gonna lie. She seems like a pretty great guy. I mean, girl, lady. She seems pretty great. I don't really want to kill her, I'll be honest. So at 25 is when we get the next spell. Okay. Auto pulls off because we changed zones. That's perfect. Ogre Spice for Velray. Oh, and the keys from Krakengard, I never gave her them. Oh, let's go. Just instantly delete her. Good, perfect. And then here's the memory of a guardian. You found it. I feel the possibility of hope within you. I have removed the ward and I ask that you enter this place. Please, child, help me. Yes, ma'am. Anything for you, Fernala. There's a great book that I found that I haven't read yet on my paladin. That's like the entire story of the fall of Brax or whatever. Oh, frick. help. Before they put me down. That I do want to read because it's like literally like 10 pages of text and it just sounds absolutely insane. And I'm very excited to read that at some point. Sleepyhead. I think I actually need a sleepyhead for something on my paladin. I've been meaning to go fishing. Wait. The portal can be reactivated with a piece of Vitheo's tune, a link, and perhaps a stone or brick from its walls. There you go. Siblings are linked in many ways. Nice. So this goes to the boss we killed in Vitheo's Rest right behind him. That was the portal that we saw. We'll be using that shortly. Because, like I said, in order to progress, you kind of got to do one dungeon, then go to the other dungeon, then come back and forth. Quite a bit of back and forthing, intermixed with a couple of other areas that you need certain items from. It gets very high level very quickly. And then the actual final boss in here is freaking hard. I have not done it. Maybe we'll have better odds if we can level up significantly by then. I gotta say though, playing multiple characters definitely helps my money problem, because I find all kinds of like spells that cost a buttload of money on my alts, and then I don't have to pay for them. It's so great. The only one I haven't really leveled is the Arcanist, but he's got a bunch of hand-me-downs, so he'll be in good power. Uh-huh. Oh, you too. Thanks. Okay, that's another sleephead. What's up? Good. Get him. Man, Beehawks is a way better tank than Scrubby. Maybe when Scrubby levels up, we can like we can give him like a training. How to tank 101. So if I remember right, there's a boss on our right. Where's it left? I think it's right. Wait. Oh my. I'm actually lost right now. What the fuck? I think left is actual progression and right is optional boss and maybe one required boss? I don't remember. Well, there's only one way to find out. Kill everything. We'll do the optional path first, just in case it's not optional. That is very fucking bad. Holy crap. Help. Help. Beehawks! Help me! I'll do what I can, Beehawks. Holy moly, this is actually quite a disaster. Was there like something else you guys were attacking, or like? Oh fuck! There's so many enemies. Let's just focus down this guy, hopefully, and then let's kill the bear. No, kill. Oh, shit, we targeted the wrong guy. I'm sorry, everybody. Refocus. I'm sorry. Boy, this escalated quite significantly. And without Fiorana, our damage output is kind of crap. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. It's okay. Hey, level up. Let's go. Let's kill this spider because it's low level. It should be pretty easy to kill this thing. Come on. You would hope. I'll have a point of strength. Come on. Alright, kill the stupid big guy. Loot everything because I'm a loot goblin. Okay. We're keeping these, so there we go. I'm just drowning in Etheria. Why don't I just give her some? Is Fiorana or what class are you? Oh, you're a duelist, looks like. Yeah, no, that makes sense. You would do Your backstabs are pretty helpful. Also, your mana recovery for us is very helpful. I guess I'll chug some food. That'll also give me a couple more stats. And maybe some mana regen, because this is real rough without mana. At least with more strength, I'll do a little bit more damage, so... Marginally. I might respec a little bit in the end. Wake up! And some wisdom, maybe. Or just compensate with better gear. Alright, let's see back in. It looks like this actually saves from my paladin when I like did the dungeon, because it's actually showing all parts of the dungeon, which this character has not seen, obviously. Otherwise, I would have had all this unlocked. I wouldn't have to do it alone, which is fine by me. I don't care. I like. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, execute. Execute order 66 or whatever the hell it was. Order kill everything that moves, except your team, hopefully. Yeah, I think we'll dump some. We're gonna respec, I think. Put some points in int at least. Oh, frick. What the hell? I was not paying attention. The fuck? Ah, just a casual stroll through the blooming bunker. Bye. Nature's Promise. 14 int and 20 wisdom. Holy cow. Lubber, what about you? What are you wearing? There you go. Here you go, Lubba. You're the druid. I press buttons good. Bring me for continued success. You sure do. Unironically, actually, Lubber is great. I love Lubber. I am loving the fact that our tank is just pulling these guys one at a time. Good stuff, Beehawks. Very, very smooth. Is it because, like, can we actually just run past them? I don't think we're quite high enough level to run past level 21, are we? I mean, that'd be nice. I'll argue with it. Okay, there's dudes on our right and dudes probably on our left as well. Let's do left and then right, or right and then left. I don't know. All I know is, well, so much for him not pulling 1-1. I don't think we can run past him for sure. That is a statement of fact. Okay, execute him. Perfect. I'll just double down on that. Excellent. You're done, and you're done. Perfect. Who's right and who's left? That is not an advancing boss. Okay, we'll definitely do him then. I don't know if the other path is an advancing boss. I don't think so. I think these are both just actual optional bosses. What the hell? Where'd you come from? Sneaking around behind us. Unbelievable. X. Ding, ding, ding. Nice. More treasure maps for me. Love to see it. Maple. What do you got around you? Greater fawn and a bear. Let's try killing the fawn first. Ow. That's bad. That's bad. And I don't have any help. I don't have any self-healing, bro. Okay, kill Maple next. I pressed the wrong button. Before he ends all of us. Oh shoot, am I saying it bad? I might have been. I think I accidentally pressed execute when I didn't mean to. Maybe I did mean to on the other. Oh, Maple's dead. Perfect. For Nolan Scepter, Lubber wants one. Arcane and Druid, Intelligence and Wisdom. That's pretty decent. That might be actually okay for you, Lubber, yeah. I'll check your gear real quick. Lubber. 8 and 8 wisdom. 12 and 6 wisdom. 6 and 6 wisdom. I don't think it's actually better for you, buddy. I think your old item was better, so I'll give it to you to make you happy, but don't use it. Okay, got that? Do not put it to use. I'm more than happy to give you items. I just don't want to see you use them. It shouldn't be. What is this button? Empty. Okay, well that's interesting. I assume it was like my fishing rod or something. And it's just no longer in my inventory, so it just panicked. Can you pull this guy and hopefully nobody else? Like, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Unfortunately, the plan didn't work because you're just gonna stand still. It's okay, I'll direct traffic from up here. Just, you know, keep them away from me. Okay. If he gets below 10 and does not die immediately, I'll execute him. I did. I didn't do very much. I did pathetic damage. How much does this do actually? 687. That's. I'm not gonna argue with that. Let me loot. You guys got this. I believe in you. Good job. Oh, okay. It's a gigantic ape. Oh, that's not ideal. Another dude spawning in is not what I had on my bingo card. Or on my please have this happen card. Okay, good. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is kill this greater fawn and then kill the gigantic ape. So pull it and just go in. Just go in. I am not gonna monitor his health because I'm busy. No, I didn't want to press that button. No. Okay, kill the bear. Let's kill the ads. It should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, this is completely under control. He's dead, and then we go all in on the bear. Got it. Perfect. 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 And he's double tagged with my spell for some. I probably shouldn't have done that because that actually already has a long cooldown apparently. Although I only use it on bosses. Still not a great idea. Because now I can't use it again. Not ideal. Goodbye, Frenzy. Frenzied Fist Wraps. 3 strength, 3 and 3 charisma. Meh. Mine have intelligence and wisdom. Neither of these are particularly great for me, I don't feel like. I think the ones I have right now are better because the extra intelligence is useful. I'm a very smart guy. Alright, let's grab that and then... Okay, so that clears up this section of the dungeon. That answers a couple questions for me. Now we gotta work our way back to the actual non-optional section. But hey, good XP. I mean, yes, I am using an obscene amount of extra XP boost, but just from the server commands, not even including any potions, which I did not use yet. I've been saving those. It's gonna end up, everyone's gonna be level 35 and I'm just never gonna use them. I can see it now. Alright, we can't sneak past you, I don't think. I also think we need to take a right. Let's try to sneak past them, but I don't think this is gonna work. Come on, everybody. Sneaky sneak. Sneak. Yeah, see? Perfect. We're in the... Methinks they detect us. But they don't know how to get over here? Where am I? That you didn't know where I was. I'm just curious. Ah! What the hell? Ow. That, my good bear, was my face. You're out of the ult? Jump over on Credle, true, let's go. I would, Fugs, but I'm currently blocked from what I want to do on Credle. Actually, that's not true. I just need to level up a bit. I just got a dope shield upgrade for the first time in like 50 levels. It wasn't 50, but it was a lot. I had been farming for that, and then I was killing the guy for unrelated reasons, no longer farming. And he drops the shield finally. I must have killed him like, I don't know, like 20 times? Stupid guy just would not drop a shield. Unbelievable. Like, come on, man. It's just disrespectful is what it is. Alright, you got it. Can you die, sir? Thank you. Alright. Let's squeeze through. And then try to remember which direction I'm supposed to be going. I am absolutely lost right now. Let me zoom out. Let's see if that helps. It does, actually. I need to go this way. Alright, perfect. I could also check the levels of enemies, because, yeah, those guys are low level, these guys are high level, but we want to go to the high level area. I think Vitheo's rest is going to level check us in a... G2. No, wait, it's 10%, not 20. Let's take this guy next. Yeah, I was thinking that would happen. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. There's a little tiny hill here that being blocked by. I'm gonna replace Static Invocation with the Envenomed Arrow at 25. I think there's a new spell we already get at 24 in my bank. Okay. Guardian, Fawn, and Guardian. I guess we'll just kill the Guardian first. And then I don't really care what the order is. Ow! I changed my mind. We're killing the other Guardian after this guy. Because damn, I'm pretty sure he's the one doing that spell. Okay. Awesome. Just go ahead and steal your loot real quick. What are they dropping? The beads. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Those can be turned in for, I don't remember what. Maybe gold? Maybe XP? Can you die? Thank you. Level 24. Alright, we're still on track to be able to go to this section. Perfect. Blaster with literally everything I have. Okay, yeah, that's like, what, 45 seconds or something? 3 times penalty. That makes sense. Yes. Ooh, strength and int. Interesting combination. That's actually probably not bad for me. Yeah, I'll try them on. Wait, what? Oh, they're arms. Ah, I actually like mine. It has stats for everything. Right, what do you got? My dear child, please, you have found the resting place of my brother Vitheo. I feel his presence, faint as the tide against the distant shore, yet I cannot remember why it calls to me so. Balost, his dearest friend Balost, was to watch over him, then be laid to rest near him. I remember asking so much of him in my final moments, though I do not know if he kept his vigil. Balost, please seek his remains, see if you can feel what I no longer remember, a memory of what transpired there. Bring it to me so I may know the truth. A key materializes in your hands. Shrine's key. Alright, so normally, what you would do, if you don't have the rune of Port Azure or a mooring coin tied to Port Azure, is probably run all the way back to the portal, but in my case, I have the mooring coin and it's attached to Port Azure, so we're just gonna go do that. I also have the rune of Port Azure in my bank, from a different character, but I don't really need it right now, because, like I said, this is tied to, oops, wrong one. That's also the wrong one, apparently. I thought 5 was... What's up, Buttercup?
Washer's done.
Okay, do you need my help?
It'd be nice, but not necessary because I need
I can take a minute to go do the washer.
Actually,
Alright, I'll meet you there. I'll be right back. Gonna take a quick break, do the laundry.
I'll be right back. That's one you can work on.
Oh no, Scrubby wants to hang out. I feel so bad. One of the like the simulated players. He's not very good. At least recently he hasn't been very good to me. All right, back to Vitheo's Rest because we now have the Shrine's key. The Shrine's Wing is available to us. Let's go. Speed. Do you guys get aggro? Ah! Well, there's that answer. I also need to learn how to scream properly because that was... I actually have never looked at what the intro of Vitheo's Rest looked like. Interesting. Ah, damn it. I always think it's under 20%, not 10. I don't need Vithean bricks right now. Can we pull this guy without pulling the boss? I think we can possibly bypass the boss, but I'm not 100% sure, so we'll probably just kill him. For safety's sake. That's fair. You can always turn it off. That's true. Alright, Mr. Crypt Guardian. Oh, you're level 24. Yeah, you definitely get aggroed. I forgot to rebuff since I went to the laundry room. Spectral Dagger. Does nobody want this? Are you kidding me? Is this actually not that good? I can't tell if this is actually better than what you have. Here, put it on a secondary 13. That's actually probably better. The stats on the sword are better, I think. Okay. What the fuck? Did I just glitch through the seal? Ooh, hold up. Wait, do that again. Do it again. Do it again. Nah. Which way's the shrines? I think it's left. The middle is definitely the tomb part, so we can't do that. And even if we could, I'm way too low level where you fucking smoke. It would be a joke. That's the Trader's Halls, Vitheo's Tomb. Shrine, perfect. Ooh, while we were in town, I should have grabbed my spell books. Oops. I'll grab that after this. And then I can just run past the boss into the portal, I think. Okay, this area actually super duper sucks. For like... Good gravy! For accidentally like pulling guys you did not intend to, this area super duper sucks. It's a bit rough. At least in my experience it was. Yeah. Because there's a lot of patrols and there's a lot of like dudes grouped together kind of problem. I don't remember which way we want to go. So we're just... Why is that thing smoking? What the hell's in there? Hey! Get off me, bub. Oh, fuck! There's a guy coming behind me! I don't need these Vitheo breaks. Or yeah. Go delete those. Another Spectral Dagger. Let's just kill this guy. Excellent. Excellent! Alright, go grab him. Fill him full of bullets. Or arrows in this case, I suppose. This is working out really nicely, and if I... Wait a minute. Why do I have another memory of... Oh, right, because I killed him. I don't need those. As for my other characters, they can get their own. I suppose I could hand them to them so I could unlock the entire dungeon, but it doesn't really matter if you can't clear it. Holy moly. Alright, kill this guy next, guys. Then him, then this guy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, frick, I did it too soon. And then this guy, perfect. Wonderful. Absolute chads. Another Spectral Dagger. Is it clear? Can I come in? Get him! Perfect. Ooh, spectral sword. What is Beehawks using again? 279. I mean, it's less damage, but I actually think this would be better for him because it has some endurance and more strength. I'm gonna give it to you. I know it's really not that. Whoa, hello. Really not that good, but do we need to go down that way? I'm literally just not remembering. Hey, hey, hey! Screw you! Stay away from me. Am I still the main assist? Perfect. Because I can like shift to assist, main assist. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, maybe get the glitching a little bit less. 3, 4, 2, and your dude just got deleted from the existence. I do have some plane stones. Or whatever, inert stones that I can't use yet. I'm pretty sure those are coming later though, because if I remember right, those haven't been implemented yet. There's a couple I can still get that I haven't. What do you got? I'll take the treasure map and destroy everything else. Okay. Ballast, the Fallen. I don't know which way should we do this. Let's just kill Ballast, whatever. Whoa! My health bar is just freaking gone. Okay, I've blasted him with literally everything I have, and it's done a pretty good job. Grab that, kill this guy. Memory of Ballast. Okay, the Trader's Hall. Nazura and Elwio and their abomination are sealed away in the Trader's Halls. May history forever look upon them in dismay. The resting abomination clutches the key to Vitheo's resting place. I cannot free it from his grasp, and I'm confident no others will find success in that endeavor either. I already have a copy of that, I'm pretty sure. No one wanted the boots, right? I don't see anyone saying they wanted the boots, so that's good. 4 strength, 4 endurance, 6 dex, 6 agi. These just seem like a straight upgrade to me. Yeah. It was just a straight upgrade. We'll take it. Last template. Oh, that you have. This is great. We can do like actually a pretty sizable chunk of the oh shoot, we need to get the hell out of here fast. They're starting to repop. What the hell's down here? What? I'm pretty sure I cleared everything in this dungeon on my paladin, so I probably have done this. I've just been farming a bunch of other things recently. So it's been a minute since I've done this section. There was an area I did farm Vitheo's Rest actually quite hard. Eric the Failure, and Pamia the Coward. Oh yes, I did kill these guys. I do remember this. But I farmed a different section. My paladin was actually considerably leveled up from the Halloween event, which I still need to finish. There's like one other thing I need to do there, and I don't quite understand how to do it. So I need to figure out what is going on. There's gotta be like something I just didn't pay attention to, or like something. There's usually an explanation in the game of like, here's how you do this mechanic. And I feel like I missed something because I don't know how to deal with these specific enemies and then make the boss. This ring is so good. Beehawks wants it, bruh. I know. Actually, it would be really good for him too. I selfishly want it, but Beehawks is our tank. You can have it, Beehawks. I'll put Park Elixir with you. It's really good for tanking. I remember getting it on my paladin, being very excited. Alright, if we can kill the boss, I don't care if we wipe. As long as I get the loot, that's all that matters. So we'll probably just go straight for Auric. Auric? Just everything we've got into him. And then worry about the ads. I mean, the Athena does a good job of keeping them under wraps, so yeah, let's kill this guy. Alright, got it. 5 strength, 5 endurance. Not super exciting for me, but possibly good for Beehawks. Let's see, what do you got? That's not bad, actually. This has more armor, but I think yours actually is pretty good. Alright, let's fight our way back upstairs, because the XP will do us good. We need to do the next section of Blooming Sepulcher. See how far we can go. Bloody hell. Every time we move a muscle. Another dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go, my minions. Do my bidding. Damn. That guy's gone. Dude, my DPS just spiking insanely for like 5 seconds. We have so much loot because need to turn right. Okay, good. Hello? I'm trying to leave, sir. Please leave me to my devices. Thank you, kindly. Alright, we're not going to teleport immediately back there because I actually need to sell stuff. And I don't know how much loot we'll be getting in Blooming Sepulcher. So... do we risk it and just go for it? I don't know. I feel like it's a bad idea. Like, I'll somehow miss loot. I'm a loot goblin. I love loot. I live for loot. Alright, actually, I'm just gonna teleport out real quick. Because we'll have to clear these guys anyways. I suppose we can clear them twice? That big a deal. Sell. Make me a millionaire. Thank you. Alright. I have so many items in my bank that I don't actually know what they do. It's quite funny. I'm like, I know this thing is useful for something, like it's a prerequisite item for something. I'm certain of that with a lot of these items. I just don't know for what or why. So I'm keeping them until I have like, in some instances I do know what they are for and I only have like 2 or 3 of the pieces out of like 4. But in like 1 or 2 cases I legitimately don't have them. I have no idea what this thing is. Like I have a Night Hollow wax. What the hell is that? Obviously, it's like part of a, or a wick or something. It's part of a candle, but what candle? Why? Don't know. We'll find out later, hopefully. I assume it's, I mean, obviously, since it's in the game now, most things in the game now have an answer. Not everything. Not everything has. Oh, shoot. I forgot to grab the new spells. Damn it. It's fine. I don't. The real one we want is at level 25 anyways, so, like, I'm not missing a huge amount by not grabbing it from the bank yet. Let's kill this guy again, see if he drops anything interesting. I'm pretty sure he's not going to have anything for us. Memory of a Guardian and Spectral Dagger. Okay. We'll stop killing him eventually. Eventually... he won't even aggro. I don't know if he would aggro right now, but I think we can run past. I lied. Is like, am I pulling them? I'm level 24 though. Like, is my presence not intimidating enough for you, bro? Like, come on, man. Am I not scary enough? I mean, like, we can kill them. I don't get XP. This did not happen on my paladin. I was able to come back here, like, and like, just run through most of this. But that's okay. Anything that pulls will just kill, I suppose. Damn it. Why? Who looked at him? Maybe I need to be 25. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's left and then left. We do need to kill the memory again. I just got the attack. Yeah. Yoinkies. Burn buff. This dungeon, while visually stunning, it's actually kind of depressing. Like, very depressing. This whole lot is actually quite depressing. Like, the gods were... currently are actually being betrayed by one of their own, which is insane. And we're in the midst of this all. Like, we have to live through this chaotic time. This disastrous time, really. This is a hot mess. I would not want to live in Erenshor right now. Let's put it that way. Unless I was one of these adventurers. Did I just accidentally sit down? That's hilarious. Okay. Where's the spell? Yeah, that should be somewhere on my bars. Not on the main bars, but like somewhere. Okay, this is like... This is good. Okay, we gotta kill you again, sorry. I need access to the next level of this dungeon, though. We're getting kind of close to the area that we are going to be halted at. Like, altogether, just not going to be able to progress. I think we'll be able to do this next section of the Blooming Sepulcher. I think it'll be the next Vitheo's Rest piece. Ballast kept his word, and for that, I am grateful beyond measure. My brother was there once, and perhaps he remains still. Please, child, continue down this path with me. Let's see this through together. Oh, crap. I forgot to read the damn thing. Damn it. Strength and intelligence. I lose dex and agi, though. Agi doesn't really matter as much. It's more the dex that I'm losing that kind of hurts. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll put these on. I know earlier I decided not to, but I think we'll put them on. Oh god. Ooh, these guys. Getting higher level for sure, yeah. 23, that's about where we were on her, so that makes sense. There is like, I think it's the section after this of Blooming Sepulcher that we'd have a difficult time. It would be really good for farming, but like, it might either, oh shoot, wait, this is the section. I don't know if we can do this section. Because these guys, like that jumped to level 28. That's, I think the boss is like level 30 of this section. And there's a mini boss. I mean, I guess he's not technically a mini boss, but there's a guy before the boss that is very tough. He does like really hard spell damage, and he does a lot. It's very painful. not ideal. Okay, you're dead. This is so cool. This area is so cool. I do feel, so there's like gigantic pool down here. Nothing, from what I can tell, nothing spawns in it. The boss is in fact down in that area, just not in the pool section. There's a bunch of enemies, but I was kind of thinking like a world boss or something would spawn in there. Or like you'd throw something in the pool and then something would spawn. But no, as far as I can tell, it's like a decorative item basically. Maybe I should move XP back to where it was. I don't know. I mean, it's a very useful ability though. Okay. Are we still nourished? We are. This is the guy I'm talking about. Things. He is very dangerous. He's not even the boss for this area. The boss for this area is it's difficult. As we'll see if I can make it there. We're gonna wait for him. We're gonna wait for him. We're gonna if we can pull you back here, brother. Okay. Try not to die, please. That might be a tall order. I don't know. Good gravy. Athena just got lit up like a Christmas tree. Holy crap. Dude, his health bar is like... Oh my gosh. I gotta say, I do actually think this game is a little bit easier. I need the Fungal Sword, Fiorana, or Beehawks. I would rather Fiorana has it, because you're... Let's put this as your secondary, but then actually swap it to your primary, if we can. Yeah, 271, 276. That's probably fine. Okay. I am impressed that we killed that thing. It's interesting. I feel like this was a little... Frickin' hell! Sheesh! I feel like it's a little bit easier when the AI tanks for me in some cases. In terms of them like doing a really good job of self-healing. Obviously I set the boundaries for when they self-heal, like it's under 50% or 60% or whatever. And I kind of heal at a different rate than that. I'm just curious if like logically the druid and the paladin, they're probably not like coordinating, but I'm curious if there's any kind of coordination. So these guys are freaking dangerous too. Hey hun, welcome back. I was wondering what that stomping around was upstairs. I'm like, oh, you're upstairs. I forgot, and I was like, what is that noise? And I turned around to ask you what the hell is going on, if you heard it too, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, she's gone. She gone.
Yeah, it was
Stompita. Goodbye, Mr. Guardian. Hopefully. Nope. Man, my ability to take a bite. Oh, it was there. Target gust is 0. That's fine. No, I pressed the button too soon. It's fine. My survivability is basically nil. If I get hit by any of these things, I'm dead. Which is fine. That makes sense. Okay, you're dead. Perfect. I have, at this point, because I ran Fallen Braxonia like 1,000 times, I haven't even finished it, but I like was farming it for XP, the parts that I could do. Insanely good gear. Athena and Fiorana was this. Arcanist and Fiorana. You're the duelist. You don't need this. Athena would possibly need it though. Yeah. That should be pretty good for Athena actually. Oh, Essence of Nature. Excellent. So, when we come down to this area, which I don't know if we can see very well. Maybe that's the entrance exit? I don't remember. Oh, wait, that's the next boss. Yeah, there we go. This is a really long run. And then to the final boss, you have to run all the way back down there. There might be a portal to that section of Blooming Sepulcher, but if there is, I haven't found it. Because there's like a portal down there. And it does connect back to Vitheo's Rest, but like up to like the upper level, right? Like the same spot. And I don't know if there's like a way to go direct, because I at least when I tried it last on my Paladin, it did not go direct. And maybe I'm just doing something wrong or something, I don't know. Alright, pull that guy. Pull him! Yeah, this Fallen Memory is gonna be rough, because she summons a lot of ads. And that can obviously get overwhelming. Best case scenario, we at least get the loot. But we still need to talk to the memory, right? To get the next key. So I guess I would have to talk to that as opposed to getting the loot, which would suck. But as long as I get the key, we can make progress. Maybe. I don't know if we can do that section of Vitheo's Restaurant. At 25? Might be a tall order. If we keep that other guy under wraps, we should be fine. Why can't I arc storm? Oh, my mana. I was not paying attention. My mana is a disaster. What to do, what to do. Do we go all in on Int and Wisdom and just become a spellcasting blaster, or do I stay on the Dex Strength train? I guess for now, there's no reason not to stay on the Dex Strength chain, and then I could always... I pressed it 1 second too soon. I can always rebalance it later. Alright. X automatically sits. Fantastic. So we gotta go all the way around this bend here to get to the next boss. All the way around. All the way. Okay, blast him with that, blast with this. Wait for it. If he doesn't die immediately, we can execute. I don't think there's any wandering guys in this area, so I think we're clear to just go ahead and keep pummeling our way forward. I was super wrong. He's right there. Literally as soon as I say that. Hurry up. He's coming. Uh-oh. Pull him. Ay, 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 my health bar is no longer existent. Ow, my health! Help! He's preparing a powerful attack, and I have no mana. Wait for it. Get below 10%. Boom. Deleted. Okay, who else wanted the Fungals? Fiorana and Beehawks wants it. Yeah, this is actually... I'll give it to Beehawks, why not? Why not? Why does Fiorana want it? Which one are you? You already have one! You want two? I don't know. I think the Demon Claw you're holding in your sidearm is actually pretty good, brother. You don't think you need two of these. What are you talking about? Guys? Oh, they're coming. I thought I got abandoned. Bang, bang. Oops, I always press it like a second early. I always think I'm ahead of where I am. Major attack roll boost will attack this turn. I'm pretty sure that means I hit more often, which is really, really good for like higher level enemies, especially like bosses. They're excused. Oh boy. I think we're about at the turn. where things get a little bit hairy. Yep, this looks like it. Because next should be the boss, the next boss, and then the next wing of Vitheo's Rest, which will actually grab some spells, some upgrades. Which means I'll need to redo my hotbar here. Can I use 75 mana? I think that's gonna move to the second bar. Excuse me. Let me do that now while I'm thinking about it. Alright, everybody, let's drink, eat, and pop some potions. Potions. You're level 30, right? No, level 29. Okay, so we're level 25. Oops. There's a chance. I think we can do it. I think so. I think we got this. Alright, let's go. Bye. Ay, ay, ay. Here come the ads. It's starting. I guess we could probably just kill the ads before she starts spawning more, but we're gonna go all in on killing her. Oh no. Get the loot. Talk to the thing. Bro, get out of the freaking way. Alright. I'll read that in a minute. Elwio, I feel great regret for him. I cannot recall why, but it was to protect Vitheo from Sivakaya's darkness. For Vitheo was her son, she would have never let him out of her dark grip. What? Vitheo did a great favor for Vitheo, or Elwio did a great favor for Vitheo and me. I must recall. I must know why I feel such sadness. So that I can try to heal and free the strength to lift this darkness off of me. Please, find Elwio. A key materializes in your hand. Please, Elwio may hold the memories I can no longer find. If you can find him, help him to rest and see what feelings you can recall on his behalf. Not the dying wish, you jackass. You can't even harden it anyways. Alright, what do we do? Life win. Endurance and intelligence. And a key to the Trader's Halls. Did anyone want this, by the way? When we looted this, did anybody want this? I guess I'll check the Paladin. Alright, that's a lot of loot. Holy crap. Let's see. B-Hawks, what do you got? That's not bad. Bird skews. Yeah, I think his is actually better. What about mine? Eh. This isn't super good for me, so we'll just not take it. So, wait, run that one by me again? Vitheo was Sivakaya's son. Ooh. Alright, let's teleport back to Port Azure rather than running back. Technically, I suppose you could run to the portal and get all that XP and good stuff, but with the power of the mooring coin and my waypoint being here, I can collect some stuff. Yeah, I'm down to 1 Silvercrux. I don't know if I'll do if I'll use it yet. Let's see. Ooh, nice. That spell is really good. That spell. Okay. Well, one of those is a skill, actually. Slow. And then I guess I'll keep the less costly slow just in case. Where did this go? Arcane proficiency. Razor tipped arrow. Fires an arrow that causes an enemy to bleed. Yes, please. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna move execute back to over here because there's another spell that I get later that I would really like to use. All right, let me go and see if we can run in past the boss through the portal without dying. Huh? Oh, okay. That's true, I guess. Like in an hour. I suppose.
Good time with pay.
Bad time with Lupe. Make it to the portal before you die.
Good time with Lupe.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I did die before I went through the portal. That's true. But, luckily my team revived me. Don't need it. Alright, so Trader's Hall. Shoot. Jiminy Crickets. Most of these spells are actually kind of useless to me, I feel like. 5 gives him bleed, which is fantastic. Oh, nice. Map page. You know, I'll take the free XP. Let's kill them all. Kill them! Kill them all! Do it, Anakin. No, Ceres. I do not go to the Black Salt Strand. Or where we are. Alright, the key is out of the key. Level 30? Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Might be a slight problem. I'm trying to think. We could do Abyssal Lake. I think we might just do Abyssal Lake, honestly. Alright, we're gonna try this. I have absolutely no how the hell did he just pull this guy? Beehawks is amazing when I try to do this. I guess I'm not pulling from far enough back, maybe. That's insane. That's awesome. Maybe I'm just too aggressive when I play. I don't know. But I pulled like all 3 of them and then we just made no progress because obviously we just can't take 3 level 30s at once. At least not at like 25 or so. But if we can pull them one at a time, we can actually continue to make progress, which is fantastic. The only actual downside is I need the Dark Flame and the Life Flame, and I don't remember where you get all these ingredients. We don't need them yet, do we? Essence of Nature, Gift of Fernala, I don't remember where you get that. Drop it at the First Frost, I don't remember where you get this either. You have to go to... One of these is in Loomingwood, I think, or Saloon's Landing. We need to go to the either Braxonian Desert or Fallen Braxonia at some point for one of these pieces. And it might be this stage. Or that might be the final stage? Because I know you need to kill the gigantic skeleton bro there. But I don't think we need to do it yet. I think that comes later. And that's the part where you need the Life Flame and the Dark Flame. I don't know if we can do this next room. Next room. Anywho, we need to do some exploring to find out where those items are. Yeah, we need Elweo. That's who we're looking for. And then the next stage is the flame behind him is the Life Flame. And we'll need all those ingredients to do the guy after him. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Bro, didn't even aggro the 2 side guys. Elweo just killed all of us by himself. What a Chad. Alright, we're going to Abyssal Lake. Screw this. We're going to Abyssal Lake. Auto stack. So we need to go to Ripper's Keep. Yep. By the way, to get the Rune of Ripper's Keep, if anyone's wondering, there's a guy in here, in Ripper's Keep. You know what? I'll just show you real quick. He asks for 2 Azure meat, I believe, which you can buy in Port Azure, and then obviously come back. You buy that down here in Port Azure, all the way down there. Then you gotta run all the way back up to Ripper's Keep. But the benefit of doing that, if you go through Fairy's Break, Fernala's around Plains, Rotten Foot, Shilken Grass, Loomingwood, or whatever path you take. This guy, Jeremy Galliard. Yeah, I talked to this guy. Anyways, this guy will have a quest. You give him like the 2 Azure meat or whatever it is. I think it's 2. It might be 4. And then he'll give you this rune of Ripper's Keep, which lets you teleport here. Now, there's a dungeon, Abyssal Lake, on the east end of this zone. So let's go find out precisely what that looks like. Also, is there anything else hiding in this area? Like, what is this? There's like a little building there. Is there anything behind Ripper's Keep? Not that it looks like. Okay. Definitely some Civic Hinds back here. Well, are we? We're 25. Yo, we're gonna accidentally pull this guy. Let's chill. Wait until B-Hawks is here. Put my boots back on. Alright. One of you actually might have something I need, and I don't. So I'm gonna have to dispose of a couple of you on my way to the dungeon. Plus, really good XP. Abyssal Lake is where I found that Night Hollow Wick, or whatever it was, that I don't know what it goes to. But, the more I discover... Ooh, Civicine Ore. Fantastic. I have a bunch of this stuff now, but that's good. Oh, that's what the tent was. Oh, it's a tent. One of these little idiots. Before we go to Abyssal Lake, can I look in your tents? Civicine Spy Master. Ooh. I figured someone important might spawn in here as like a rare. Or I suppose, I don't know how rare he actually is, but... Unnamed enemy, basically. I mean, not named, but... I wonder what he drops. I've killed so many of these guys on my paladin that I don't remember what anybody drops anymore. Ow, ow, ow. Ow! Alright, we'll try to do some Abyssal Lake. I don't know how far we'll get in there, because that dungeon's kind of high level. There you go. Level up is level up. I'll take it. I will add some intelligence, yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to respec and do some more intelligence, and maybe some wisdom as well. Because while it is nice that we do a lot of, like, physical damage, keeping up a good tempo of spells is also very nice. What about you? Just a cleric. Okay. So this guy's special. Let's focus a bit. I can't. Too much mana. Civicine Intel. Civicine Intel for Kilke. A sect of non-believers has defected from Port Azure and invaded the North Keep. Their prowess and affinity for battle is a concern. If their efficiency is not unique among their masses, calling upon a Zenthi should be a consideration. Port Azure seems similarly well defended. Their internal strife seems not have weakened their defenses. We will continue otherwise as planned with the infiltrations. Oh, Mask of Spies? Oh yeah. Whoa. I need this very badly. That's huge. This, I also... I need it, but, Fiorana wants it. Alright, I can't even use it, actually. It's duels and paladins, so you can take those, that's fine. But this Mask of Spies is mine. This is amazing. That looks so cool. Wait, why do I have a monocle? Civicine Intel. Interesting. Interesting. A recovered page of Civicine Intel was handed to Guard Captain Kilke, who was appreciative of the info. He was? I didn't give it to him yet. He's asked you to continue the search for information on how Civicines may be entering Port Azure. But I haven't given it to him yet. I mean, I'm going to, sure, but I haven't yet. I appreciate you celebrating my good deeds. Wait, can I give it to Ripper instead? That would be much more interesting to me. My paladin's kind of like I don't actually know where I'll fall in terms of the Ripper versus Kill K. I don't want to lose access to Port Azure. Like, I feel like right now Port Azure is more important to keep access to because it has like dungeons and access to the Beltway Island and whatnot. So like that's kind of leading me towards like don't piss them off. I suppose on the other hand I could always farm up rep with them after I kill K, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do it on my duelist or something, or my arcanist. We'll go a little bit into this dungeon and see how we do. If it goes south very quickly, like on this boss right here. You're not a boss. Oh, they didn't spawn this time, huh? That's alright, we'll kill you anyways. All the same. My health bar. If it's all the same to you, we'll kill you anyway. This was one of the bosses, if I remember right, that I died. Like I died and then I killed it after we died because of blood. Bleed. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him good. If we wipe, we'll call it. If we finish the dungeon, we'll also call it. It sounds like a reasonable. Oh, nice! It got here. Sweet. Finally. I wasn't sure with them like bouncing around the time of delivery, you know. Well, no, I mean I knew it would come tonight. I just didn't know when. Ogre Spice Leaf. That lady wants some of that. So, ooh, die. Go. Go, 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 go. Ah! I did nothing wrong. Nobody saw anything. I mean, technically I didn't aggro them, so I guess I'm fine. We do need to stop for mana, though. I'm pushing this team a little bit hard. Just a smidge. Let's do this guy next. This guy. Boom, boom. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Train until you die. Bleed, and then stun. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. Deleted. Civic High and Boat Pass. Oh yes, this gets you to Azinthi's Garden. I don't mind having an extra copy. I mean, I already used the one on the Paladin, so... What the hell's to the left? I've already been to the right last time I did this dungeon on the Paladin. But I never explored this side. Oh, this is how you get to that boss. Just from a different angle. Which would also probably be better to do the side bosses first, because the final bosses... maybe we could take him. I don't know. We couldn't take the guy in Vitheo's Rest yet. Gotta level up a little bit more. Maybe get some better gear. Okay, get rid of you two. Dude, just the spike in DPS. I'm curious if it'll maintain. Maybe I should test this. I could go respec as intelligence and then test on the test dummy and see, like, is it worth actually respecking? Because, like, my only concern is that, like, there's downtime, obviously, when things are on cooldown or my mana's low. But I suppose if everything's just dead, If I just kill them in one burst. Coral! Oh boy, I love coral. I could have sworn I explored some other character. At least a subsector of this, but apparently not. This is huge. There's like a whole area over here? What the fuck? Did I really not? Oops. That's what I get for putting it there. And it would have been a perfect time to use it now. What in the hell? Oops. Guess we're killing this guy now. I should probably stay with the times. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Die, 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 die. Okay. What the hell's in this room? A Farseer. Are you a boss or just a different kind? Okay, I think that's good enough mana. Recoup. What the frick? Fiorana, what are you doing? Don't run in there, you stupid. Oh, you're just like my football team. Speaking of, I really need to play some more Axis. Just been neck deep in Erenshor. For good reason. I even spawned this special boss in Saloon's Landing and got completely destroyed at level 34. So I'm waiting to be level 35 and try it again. And by completely destroyed, we actually got kind of close. It was like 40% of its health left. Like, that wasn't too bad. That was actually a really good attempt. But I will say, when it destroyed us, it was very clear, like, we're not killing this thing. Ripples. Okay, I've never seen ripples before. I think I went, like, in here, maybe, or, like, maybe it was just there. Or down that path? No idea. Let's take him. Let's do this. Damn. He is... Oh, crap, I missed. Press. What the frick? What did he drop? Whispers of the Wind, Duelist. Ooh! Level 4 Presence of Vitheo. Holy sh... Who is, you're the Duelist, right? Which one are you using? So you only have level 1 and then whatever this is. Party Resists. Bro. Dex, Agility, Magic Resistance, and Haste. Yeah, that's just insane for us in our party composition. So, yes? That's awesome. I had no idea. That's so cool. I'm glad we went this way. All right, we have a time limit here, guys. So we gotta push ourselves kind of hard. So I have a hard out. So we gotta push in deep, fellas. No half-assing it, okay? Kill. Death's Embrace 2. Weaken a target while slowly draining its life. Do you want this, Fiorana? No. Okay. Slow draining its life. So, oh, yes, Death Embrace. That's a good spell. My Duelist is like level 18 and will honestly probably come through here. Because it drops, I'm probably just going to sell it. Because I also want that bank bag on all my characters, and it's just so expensive. It's so freaking expensive. Like, I guess I could leave it, but I don't know. I like this dungeon a lot. I like all the dungeons, honestly. I think they definitely get better as time goes. Like, this is definitely better than like the Ogre dungeon in Infernal Survival Plains for sure. Although I will say that dungeon is actually pretty good for like a lower level one. I think they're all really well designed for different reasons. I love the fact that there's like weirdness in every dungeon. I feel like where like you take a trip down a certain corner and it's just like, where the hell am I? How is this hiding in here? This is amazing. I'm definitely feeling that with this dungeon. That's really cool. I don't think I got a copy of that item before, so that's cool. Alright, let's keep going. I got a time limit, but I want to do at least one attempt on the final boss, and then if I have time, we'll try some of the other bosses in here. There's one boss that did not spawn that I really was hoping would spawn because of that night hollow candle or whatever. But they spawn at the beginning of the dungeon, so you can just kind of rerun it pretty quickly. So I can always come back for her later. Okay. Bleed. I love that. Alright. These things are also really cool, the mushroom dudes. I guess we can't really see them from here, but trust me, there's mushroom bros. They're wandering around. It reminds me of the kind of, in a weird way, of Gloopa. Man, Gloopa was so annoying. I love Gloopa. What a great boss fight. But that's interesting. I didn't know this section of the dungeon existed. I could have sworn, like, I actually thought I did everything in this dungeon. I had to come back a second time because I missed the rare spawn because she didn't spawn in the first time I did it. But that's interesting. That was an entire section of the dungeon I just did not know existed. That's that's the beginning, I think. Oh, fuck. Ow. Abyssal Fungus Protector. Now this boss does some AoE stuff, and you gotta move a bunch, so I'm curious how the AI tank will handle it. If he'll actually do it or not. Also, I am so sorry to Scrubby that we kicked you. I am so sorry, but you just suck. We'll work on Scrubby later. There's a reason he got replaced, though. You know, he can learn. You just gotta take him under our tutelage. This is not ideal. We don't have really very much mana right now for literally anybody, but when I pop off, I pop off. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, we keep getting more enemies. Surprise, surprise, there's another fucking one. Oh shit, I attacked it. Die, please! I pressed that button way too soon. I keep thinking it's under 20% it does the 8 times damage, but it's not. It is not, it's 10%. You know what would help if I give myself some buffs? That would actually help. Not like a huge amount, but everything counts. You're done. I don't know where the other egg. Shit, I didn't do that. Where does the other exit entrance come from? Abyssal Lake might be either Silken Grass or the Braxtonian Desert. Wait, is that a second exit, or is that just the original exit? I'm just like backwards in my brain. I think it's just no. That is the second exit. Huh. Well, if I have time, I'll pop out of that exit and see where it goes. Okay. I mean, also assuming we don't wipe on the boss, which remains to be seen. Nice, we're 26. We're doing really, really good. For the next part of Vitheo's Rust, though, we almost killed Elwio at 25, so like we'd probably be fine. Or was it 26 when we tried him? That was a yeah, I don't know. We'd probably be fine in like a level, but I think what I'll do is just get to like 29, 30. That seems to be a much better spot to continue that dungeon. And by extension, Living Sepulcher. In the meantime, we have a lot of other places we can go. Which also reminds me, I was trying to do a different dungeon Also on my paladin at like 33, 34, and I cannot kill the final boss. Just got freaking deleted. It was brutal. This game has some very tough areas. It was partially a gearing problem, though, to be honest. Alright, Abyssal Lord. He is tough because of his AoE ability, and if you don't do it correctly. If you don't deal with it correctly, you get completely annihilated. I am going to drink some Brack Fruit Juice. Go. We just need to pay attention to where we're standing, basically, and just move occasionally. Because these green gas clouds are going to just kill us. Also, I think he does some kind of effect maybe on the floor, I'm not sure. But definitely the green gaseous clouds are extremely dangerous. Yeah, see, like, look at their health pool. It's just annihilated. It's just completely deleted. Holy sh... No! Die! Oh my goodness, we survived. The druid! He's alive. Are you keeping the Lycan Coat? Fiorana and Lubber want it. I am keeping it, actually. Dude! This thing sucks. Tonic of Undying Faith has like no stats for me. Yeah, I of course I'm keeping this. The Lycan Code is amazing. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else in this area? I don't think so. The map kind of weirdly doesn't work right there. It gets like cut off for some reason. That's funny. Pretty. Let's go. That's a huge upgrade, though, because, like, 5 strength, 8 dex, 8 agi. Which, I guess the agi doesn't really matter to me. The intelligence and wisdom, though, 15 and 15. That's 11 wisdom, 15 intelligence. That's one of the biggest upgrades I've gotten in a minute. That's huge. I can't do that. I mean, like, I can climb up here, but you guys aren't going to follow correctly. So we'll go around. I want to see where this exits. I also have a timer on my time, so we gotta go fast. I mean, the important thing is we killed the boss, so that's very good. Ow. Tame. Assist, main assist. Y'all just really see me getting my ass whooped and just don't do anything. Like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. I don't remember. Like, what zone does this link to? I'm curious. Yes! Let's go! 27, nice. Civicayan Breaches. Athena wants them. 10 agi, 10 wisdom, 10 int. Yeah, you're not wrong. These actually are mostly an upgrade for you. I'll give them to you. They're mostly an upgrade for you. What the frick? Was that the wandering guy? The patrol? Probably. And delete. Yeah, Vitheo's Rest is one of those interesting ones where, like, it covers a wide range of levels. But if you actually want to, like, complete it, you gotta be pretty high level. With that said, there's no problem with, like, doing sections of it. It's actually quite fun, and good XP and gear and all that. So it's definitely worth checking out, even checking it in chunks. Oh, nice! Planar stone shards. I don't know what these are for. I think they're for upgrading gear. I'm not 100% sure about that. But I do like collecting them. I also like collecting Civic Cruxes, which I found one earlier on my Paladin today after, like, doing a lot of farming for other unrelated things. Which is really nice. Because we need that for the Ripper's Keep Portal, and Civic Cruxes are used for other things. Execute. Okay. Almost the exit. Nice. Almost out of here, boys. Let's go. Okay. Hi.
I tried to
You
scare
scared me.
you. I did?
Yeah.
You didn't hear me coming?
I kind of did, but I didn't expect a jump scare. tried to hide it, but yeah, that was okay.
You little baby.
I just tried to, you know, play up the toughness. Tough pay.
You are a you baby.
Thanks. Alright, kill you. Double check if I have any new spells. So much loot! Where the hell does this lead? Oh! There is something behind the gigantic waterfall. That's so cool. Can I jump up the waterfall? Dude, that's awesome. And I can get back into the Abyssal Lake doing that if I really wanted to. Oh, that's awesome. I don't think the AI can follow me down here, though, unfortunately. Yeah, they don't seem to understand how to get down. That's unfortunate, because we could totally use them. Oh, they do, actually. There's a path. Wait, what the frick? Hold up. I always wondered what was behind there, but I never actually took the time to go up there. That's crazy. So it's just, that leads to the Abyssal, that's the back entrance to the Abyssal Lake. Okay. That's super cool. Yeah, look at that! You can run right through here. Okay. I need to explore this zone at some point. More seriously. Is the giant around? I cannot remember what he drops. I know he's killed me like a million times, and I always say I'm gonna come back and kill him. I think we did kill him once. I don't think he dropped anything worthy. I don't see it. Alright, let's go back to Ripper's Keep. I want to see if I can turn in the Civicayan intel to Ripper instead of Kilkay. Also the bank and all that fun stuff, but we can go to Azure for that. It doesn't really matter which one I go to, actually. As far as Vitheo's Rest goes, basically we just need to level up for now. So, to that end, Fallen Braxonia is a little bit too high. Preolian Cascade's also... We could try both of them, though, I suppose. Or do some farming out in the desert. Captain Ovid. You looking for Ripper? Go upstairs if you're looking to join up. Ripper's who you need. We need all the help we can get between Port Azure and Kilkay. And I'm sure the Civicayans aren't happy we took their keep. We don't have many friends up here. That's a dope axe. Who designed this? It is actually kind of interesting. Was this like added on later? And that's why it's like weirdly stitched together? Howdy, welcome to Ripper's Keep. Home away from home now. We've made our choice. Don't ask, it's not a pretty story. Killed our own brothers in Port Azure when they turned their back on the people. Broke free of that place and came here. This is our home now. And anyone who's willing to join is offered the path to do it. Go see Ripper. Hello. You'd best have a purpose for addressing me. Did Kilkay send you? Kilkay's got a standing order for my head, so it's easily fair I placed one for his. Can't find anyone brave enough to go and do it for me yet, though. Nobody's willing to give up the luxuries of Port Azure. We've got everything they do except the looks. As far as we're concerned, the Azure Guard is the enemy. The folks who live there, they won't jump into a tussle, most of them. Heck, most of them don't even like the Guard. Betcha the Guard would turn tail and run if the Civicayans showed up too. We took this place from them, without even a scratch on our guys. You know what's funny? They've got no allegiance to Civicaya that I can find. All their writings about Azinthi, whoever that is. They're still lurking around though. If you find anything, please bring it my way. Azinthi, mystery figure as far as I know. Heard some legends about him corrupting Civicaya through trickery long ago, locking her away and stealing her power. The folks over in Looming Woods seem to be on that track too. Ask them, not me. I did find this intel. Hey! They fear us, as they should. It strikes me as odd that every Civicayan writing I find does not reference Civicaya even once. It's as though this Azinthi has taken over. You should find him. We'll keep our ears to the ground. Receive the new quest. Secure Port Azure. Wait. Keep your eyes open for any intel on how or why Civicayans are gaining access to Port Azure. Share it with Guard Captain Kilkay if you find it. I'm a Ripper stan though. I gave it to her, bro. I'm a Ripper stan. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Port Azure, dump everything in my bank. All the loot, and then next time we pick up, we'll probably check out a new dungeon or 2 or something. I'm not exactly sure. We just basically need to level right now, and we need to grab some stuff. So we might go to the Braxonian Desert as well and kill some people there. Maybe even hit up the Blight, which is a dangerous proposition, but one worth pursuing for numerous reasons. Where do I want to put this? Oh, I have another boat pass. Well, we'll have 2. Why not? Strange Beasts of Erenshor. 28 is when we can use a Venom Arrow. I'm going to put that in my inventory to remind myself. Where's that really? This book, Godless Amarian, a narration of the fall of Sivakaya. Look at this thing. This is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We will 100% read that, just not right now. I'm getting closer money-wise. And then, shoot, man, I only have 2 Cruxes. I don't know if I want to use that on the Ripper's Portal or not. I need to think. Wait, what is this? Just a regular belt lamp? Okay, that's fine, because I have the Shivering Belt lamp, it does the same thing. Yeah, the Night Hollow Wick, that's what we got from that dungeon. And the Lost Stone, and I got a Nightmare Crystal from doing the Ripper's Keep one. I don't remember where I got Lost Stone, but that's cool. I have 3 of the Sivakayan quest items. I need 5. We're missing 2. I got one of them twice. Anyways, I'm trying to think. I don't know why I kept this with but I couldn't do that. That'll do it for today. We'll be back probably tomorrow, and we'll explore some other dungeons. So until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great evening. See you.